Hello people, I am the Real Comic Book Gamer. Today I'm going to be talking about who I think is the Arkham Knight, my theories, if he isn't 100% original by Rocksteady. I think he is. I believe that Rocksteady really did create a new character, but then, you know, there's that little bit of me that thinks, well, why would they hide his identity right now? Why wouldn't they just tell you he's this guy, but, you know, not give you his backstory or anything? Because they could easily do that, but since they're hiding his identity, there's a little bit of me that thinks, well, maybe someone else. I'm not like everyone else who thinks it's Red Hood or Joker. I know it's not Joker. Joker's dead. I'm 100% believe Joker is dead. If you watch the Game Informer videos, Sefton Hill, the big guy at Rocksteady, said he is dead. They just wanted to make sure with that, because I think if that's like a bad thing for Rocksteady if they bring Joker back and they see it like that. They're like, we're not honoring what we did in Arkham City, and Arkham City was an awesome game. We love that we made that game. We're not honoring it if we bring Joker back, because that was the big thing, was that he died. And I think they see that. If Joker is in the next game, then he is going to be an illusion from Fear Gas. That is my opinion. Now, as for who the Arkham Knight is, I think it is one of two people. I think it is either Jeremiah Arkham, this is the first one, which is the great-grandson of Amadeus Arkham. And yeah, because why would, obviously it's not Hush, because they already set everything up for Hush. If he's doing anything, he's framing Bruce Wayne right now. He doesn't give a crap about dressing up in some Arkham costume / Batman / Iron Man thing. He doesn't care about that. He's framing Bruce Wayne right now. That's his whole thing. He doesn't care about this. To where Jeremiah Arkham would make the most sense as why he's wearing an Arkham A on his chest. It doesn't really make sense for anyone else, unless, you know, it's a new character, but it doesn't make sense for anyone else. And Jeremiah Arkham, we see in the comics, became the new Black Mask. And yeah, he's just someone that I think could do it. He's someone that I think they would use. I think if they do it, they're going to use a lesser known character. I don't think it's going to be Jason Todd, because Jason Todd would have to be Red Hood. I don't think he'd be Arkham Knight. There's no reason, because like Arkham Knight, you think of that, Jeremiah Arkham would be perfect to be the Arkham Knight. That's, yeah. Suspect number two for me is James Gordon Jr. If you read Batman the Black Mirror, which is my favorite Batman storyline of all time, and it's awesome. It's not even Bruce Wayne as Batman either, it's Dick Grayson. But anyways, it's James Gordon Jr. is the main bad guy, and it's amazing. It is so good. Anyways, I think he could be it, because like I said, he's one of the lesser known people. He's of age now, since this is a later Batman. And also, you gotta think, like he said before, or in the comics, he wants to kill Batman because Batman he sees as the weakest man in Gotham. So he has a thing for going after Batman, which is what it seems like this Arkham Knight has, obviously from the picture with him just standing over Batman with the pistol at his face. And, you know, if anyone kills him, it's going to be this guy, apparently. You gotta think, if someone kills Batman, who's it gonna be? And, like, the Arkham A doesn't make sense for Hush, Joker, or Red Hood, because those are, like, the three main people I've heard. Plus, they already have all their own MOs. Joker's would be the only make sense, but Joker's dead. I believe that. So, you gotta think, who needs a new MO? Jeremiah Arkham and James Gordon normally don't dress up, besides when Jeremiah Arkham was Black Mask. I think if Rocksteady chooses someone, they're gonna be someone that doesn't have their own thing. They're not like, hey, it's the guy that dresses up like a clown or anything like that. They don't have anything like that yet. Besides, like I said, when Jeremiah Arkham was Black Mask, they don't have anything like that. It's just like, hey, it's Jim Gordon's kid, so obviously he would need to dress up. And then, you know, he rips the mask off before he shoots Batman in the face. It's like, it's Gordon's kid. And then, you know, you have the big thing with Gordon, and, like, you know, you could have a big scene, sort of like in Black Mirror, when Gordon had to decide if he wanted to take his son's life or not. And yeah, big things. Plus, that would bring Oracle into the story more, because he's always had a big thing about going after Oracle, since that was his sister, well, like stepsister. But yeah, that is my opinion on who I think the Arkham Knight is. If it's not, you know, 100% original character, if they are making it someone that's already been in the DC universe, then I think it's Jeremiah Arkham or James Gordon. I'm probably going to go with James Gordon as my #1 pick of who I think it is, if it's not an original character. But yeah, put put down in the comment section below, what is your theory? Who do you think is the Arkham Knight? And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like.